What is happening, my friends? Birdman 316 here. I'm not sure if you can see over that way, but behind this Strat style silver tone guitar is on the top, you know, it's the good old crate GXM30 or GMX30 or some 30. The bottom is an old custom. Something, I'm not sure, it's I forgot exactly. It's a 65 watt amp, used to be. The amp section was blown up. I picked it up for like $40. I didn't care if the amp was blown up. I was wanting a cab and the speaker. The speaker works fine. It's a Celestion Super 65 red label. And right now we only have one hooked up. We're back on the crate amp, because you know the crate amp's a 4-ohm amp. Both speakers, which one of them is hooked up right now. We're going to demonstrate the Celestion in the custom cab right now. And next time we'll probably experiment with them both plugged in. So that's going to be fun right there. Let me make sure. I think this thing is it's close. Oh yeah, we're good. We're on clean. Playing through the 65 red label, Super 65 red label. Celestion. Let's just go to the neck, and we're going to get some clean tone. We're going to get some overdrive. We're going to hear. We can't see what anything sounds like. We're going to hear what it sounds like with the Strat style guitar with single coils. These are humbuckers. Skip to the bridge here. Let's get some individual notes on the neck. I forgot to do that while ago. Let's turn on the Blue Donna Dumbleizationizer. I'll get it one of these days. It's I think it's bits and pieces of that. I'm not sure who wrote it first, but Philip Sayce did a really excellent cover on it. It's called Steamroller. It sounds pretty cool. It's nice and bluesy. Even a Dumble like me can do it. Dumble, get it? Okay. Pardon my silliness. Curly, how did you get in here? Curly, you're up early, aren't you? Go down the bridge for a minute. Now we're going to go in the middle. Remember, this one is out of phase because this magnet and this one has been totally flipped around, and for good measure, for the greeny look, I put the adjustable pole piece bobbin in the middle, or in the towards the center, you know. Let's try this again here. Okay guys, let's trade guitars. We'll put the West Creek Underdog, which I named the Greeny Moore Slash, the GMS, because it's got the slash look and it's got the greeny sound and it's got the Gary Moore knob selection, because if you remember, he found it easier to put the reflector knobs on the bottom to be able to tell where he was on a dark stage. And plus, I guess the feel of the little indentations where the reflectors are. I'm sure he had his reasons. It's all good. I think most everyone loves Gary Moore and Peter Green. And of course everyone's crazy about Slash, you know. Here we are with the Strat style guitar, which is the silver tone. Made by Semic. That's right, that's right. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Of course, this one does it better than it does this little thing right here. Better than any other Strat style guitar, other than another silver tone. The Sunburst silver tone does it. For some reason, the Tease does it a little bit. The Squire does it a little bit. The Kahea does it, sort of. But this, for some reason, this brand, I don't know why, but it gives you that. Well, let me turn on the same blue overdrive here, the blues driver. It does that wild thing. Check it out. I'll rake the back of the springs there on the back there. Okay, let me quit being a silly goose. Let's get on down to business here. Which the business today is the Red Label the Super 65. We are here now. Hang on a minute now. Not so fast there, Buster. Now we're here. Remember, we're working from the back now. Because this pickup here has no tone control on it. We simply swap two wires here. So we're working from this way, going that way, and we're actually going this way. We are right here, but are all lonesome in the middle here. here. I don't know what that style is called. Some people say it's a Texas shuffle. I don't know. It just sounds cool. Sort of sounds. It has a. Sorry about that, guys. I don't have a edit button where let's do this. I'll tell you what, guys. Cheers. Cheers. Great drink there. Cheers. I must need to coat me throat with a great drink here. Greetings. Hey, I did it right the first time. That's awesome, guys. One little sip of grape drink and I'll be alright. Here we go, guys. Oh, that feels a lot better. Yes. Let us go all the way here. Okay, guys. While we're on the bridge, we're going to go ahead and step on the blues driver. I think it's called a blues driver. Let's see here. Yep. The Dumbulator. We're on the Dumble mode here. That's why I call it, kind of making fun of the name. Well, it's not really making fun of the name. It's kind of changing it around a little bit. In case someone's listening or watching, they might not get too upset when we call it a Dumble pedal. Anyway, here we go. We have the overdrive on. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, it woke it up quickly, didn't it? Yeah. Guys, how'd you let me do that? I did the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Individual notes time. Come back here. Strats take a little longer because they have 5 positions, and if you want to demonstrate it properly, you're going to demonstrate clean and dirty. Les Paul style guitars don't really take that long because you got 3 positions. You got 2 pickups, 3 positions. This one you got 3 pickups, 5 positions. But it's all good. right here. Now we're here. Alrighty. Now we're all by ourselves right here. Well, my friends, I hope that I didn't mess up too much. That's not too bad, I guess. Learned something new a little bit here. Some nice bluesy style stuff there. Demonstrating the Super 65 Red Label in a custom amp cabinet. As you can tell, you can probably see it a lot better now with this thing out of the way. That back section on the top there is actually where the amp was bolted to the back of the cabinet. And of course, you know, your knobs are on the top. Kind of like a Blues Junior. You look over the top and they're on the top, they're on the front. But not on the front like that there was on the front. And that little Crate 15 watt amp is on the front. Yes, we're running 15 watt amp through that great big 12-inch speaker. Now in the future, see those adapter wires right there? I made some adapters. I'm going to add that electro-harmonic speaker to that Super 65, which will make it the total ohm 4, because that's an 8 ohm speaker and that's an 8 ohm speaker. And hook them both together and make it 4 ohms. And it'll be perfectly matched for a 4 ohm amp. That should be very, very interesting. It's not going to be louder. It's just going to sound different. And that's no louder than the normal crate amp. You know, the little 15 watt. But everyone and their brother knows that a 12-inch speaker is going to sound way better than an 8-inch speaker. We all know that. So guys, do me a huge, huge favor. Have a great day, have a great night, wherever you are. And always remember, keep rocking whatever equipment you have. It doesn't matter what it says here. It doesn't matter what it says on the front of the amp. It don't matter. If you're having fun, that's all that counts. Well, this is Birdman 316. Sayonara.